never tuck your town, I showed you that. Just here to put the city on the map. You bumping up your chest, but just relax. For your benefit, just keep it rapping. There were some dark days and some hard days. And like this feeling, please, you couldn't make it on Broadway. Big Brad Bronson, the bully, they can't belittle me. Plotting to get rid of me. Hottest in 2 industries, hottest for 2 decades, with scriptures for 2 centuries. Just to get the message, clap messengers and who sent for me. Success is now the purest form of payback. These weirdos supposed to say they wouldn't say that. Keep it clean and never bring dirt where you lay at. The way we move and you would think we link.
Though, how did this amazing thing start? Because you got your promo game. I gotta watch you now.
Oh yeah.
Well, she outdid me. Her videos is crazy.
I thought I was busy. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Purple Vegan Momma beat me? Hell no. You know what I mean?
Listen, I work a 9 to 5, so I need to get it in before I get to work.
That's what's up,
huh? That's part of the job.
So how did this start?
Well, I guess I got to go way back to my parents and my grandparents.
Okay.
You know, on both sides, it's a very humble beginning. I'm Australian and Peruvian. My mother's parents came from Australia. My grandfather was the first in his family to get a PhD. The first 1 in 5 of all of Australia to get a scholarship, a full-paid scholarship.
Wait, what?
That's crazy. In
Say
the whole country.
1 out of 5 in all of Australia.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
You know, he brought the family over to the U.S. and then on my father's side, his parents, come from the mountains in Peru.
Okay.
My grandmother spoke Quechua, which was the
Okay.
original language of the
indigenous
Incas.
language,
So
yes.
a lot of influences, for me growing up. And
That's
then
a
my
lot of
mother,
history.
my mother's always been big on fresh salads. She's somebody that can just you give her, a whole bunch of random ingredients, and she can make like the most amazing salad. You taste it like, Mom, what is in this?
It's crazy. I go vouch.
So, that was one of my influences, as well as my dad. My dad, was a big, he was in the kitchen growing up as well.
Okay.
And then, of course, that's the Peruvian influence there.
Of course.
And, really, so that definitely molded me. And then I took it, my own direction when I became a mother, birthing my 3 boys at home birth.
Okay.
The last one being a water birth.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that now.
3 home births.
Yes.
At the crib.
No anesthesia,
Like
none of
that's
that extra stuff.
That's what we mean when we say at
None
home.
of
Like,
that.
like you was at the crib, wham.
Labor pains, all
Here's a
that.
baby
Yeah.
at the house.
Right. There was no crying on my end. There was no crying. There was no screaming. There was no cursing. Like
Soldier. Take that, Brad.
Nothing like
don't
you
be
see on TV.
brainwashed from
Yeah.
what they show you in the movie.
Yeah.
So you was just like, yeah, you already know.
Women were made for this.
Yes,
They
they
were
were.
made
Oh.
to birth.
Women's
Their
History Month.
bodies.
You dropping? Wait, you make this?
Yeah, you
gem
can't
drop.
give-
You don't get no gem
Save
drop.
them.
Makes
Save
some,
them.
Oh, that's too much bars. That's too much bars. Nah, save the
Save
gems.
for the gem drop. I'll make them.
I'll make a fresh batch.
Fresh batch at home.
She talking that.
heard
She
you.
talking real spicy.
She definitely got
That's
a
what's
seat
up.
somewhere.
So 3 home births.
Yeah.
And then that gave you the knowledge and inspiration to obviously raise your children in a more natural environment.
Of course.
I'm assuming.
Right. So, I'm not going to get too much into it because I know it's a hot topic, but as far as vaccinations, I felt differently about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, my first 2 sons, were naturally immune.
Nice.
And, and then of course the laws changed in June of 2019
Mm-hmm.
and I was at a crossroads and, Zakeem remembers I was a mess at that time,
Yep.
totally against my will. But I researched a whole lot and I looked up detox methods, and that also brought me to the products that I put out now. These are things
That was
use.
like the birth of the clay water, pretty much, and the
Absolutely.
clay
Oh,
usage.
wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
From the kids having to get vaccinated
Yeah.
to stay in school because they
Okay.
changed. They changed
Yeah,
those
I remember
laws.
that. I remember that.
Couldn't say it's for religious reasons
Yeah.
reasons anymore or anything like that. So
Yeah, I remember that.
Writing the narrative, who's financing
Talk about
the
it.
studies. People say I believe in science, but who's doing the science?
Who is behind the
paying for it?
science?
And then
Yeah.
on the other
That's a
end,
fact.
who's profiting?
That's a fact.
Yes.
And most of the time, it's those people that are profiting that aren't even taking.
Exactly. Yes. So true.
We just have to be more aware.
It's true.
He's dropping bombs on us.
Talk that talk.
Yes.
I mean, it's only right. You the maker of the gems, right?
Yes, that's right.
I heard that. Rocking all the gems. Sorry to interrupt. This is what's up. This is real good information.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
transparency to the people.
Yep.
Absolutely, and we make this a daily thing in our house, you know, so the children know what they're eating and what the food that they're eating is doing for them.
Yep.
You know,
Nice.
Mommy, my stomach hurts. Okay, here's some clay water. They know it's coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Drink it, and that's it, and they
And
go
that's
to
fine.
sleep.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
And then they talk about it the next day, like, yeah, my belly was hurting, but then I had clay water. It took out the bad stuff, and now I feel better. So now they
Yep.
get the concept of what everything is doing for them.
Living an organic lifestyle. That's what's up,
Exactly.
man.
And that's how you change the narrative.
Absolutely.
For the next generation.
Yes.
You know,
Gotta
you
be
start
disruptive.
young and you make it normal. You normalize it.
Yes. That
is
You know,
a fact.
this isn't something like, oh my gosh, it tastes bad, or you know, like, because picky eaters, that's a learned behavior.
Yes, it is.
You know,
Absolutely.
like a child isn't born
Knowing
not
what
eating
they-
fruit, or I don't eat vegetables. That's I'm sorry, but that's learned.
Like you
That's
said,
learned
yes,
from
it is.
somewhere.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
Always going to be learned from someone.
Yes.
So tell the story about how you transit, because you just went vegan last year in 2020.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, we just January 2020.
You guys
we
did it
just
together?
Yeah,
Oh,
same
that's
day,
what's up.
So what were you eating before that?
any and everything. Well, anything,
Wait,
not
wait,
fast,
wait,
not fast food, not fast food,
wait.
not fast food. No, what I meant is like.
Z got to work on his PR.
Listen, we was eating pork, we was eating beef, we was
No,
eating
we
chicken,
weren't
we
eating
was
pork
eating.
because you weren't eating it. I was gonna make something that my husband wasn't gonna eat. So
Talk
we
that
weren't-
talk.
we weren't
She yelled
eating
too
pork.
much, Jim.
all installment right here. We
Too
got
much
to-
jam.
I mean, if I'm talking about what molded Purple Vegan Momma, I can't forget about my husband because he has been such a driving force
That's what's up.
in pushing me forward out of my comfort zone. Every
Yeah.
new phase is, you know, it's like I get a little bit of anxiety because it's new for me. It's all new for me, you know, until I get comfortable there. And then he pushes me further, you
Yeah.
know, but it's all
That's
for
it.
love.
Next
and
track.
Do more.
he believes in me, right? Exactly.
Feel me?
Hashtag do more.
Exactly.
So yeah, tell the story how we transitioned and went vegan and what made that change and all that.
Right, so we saw a documentary on Netflix called Game Changers, and
Yes.
it changed the game
Yeah.
for us.
More bars.
You know, that was January 2020. I was halfway through my pregnancy, and we looked at each other at the end of the documentary and said, "You ready?" I said, "Yeah." It makes sense. And I always had kind of a love-hate with meat anyway. Like,
Okay.
why am I cooking something that I gotta be so careful when it's raw?
Yeah.
I gotta wash things really, like, what? And I'm putting that in my body? Like, this doesn't, like, you think about it, it doesn't make sense. Just like a microwave. You put things in the microwave, don't stand in front of the microwave because,
Radiation.
you know, radiation,
Yeah.
but yet you're gonna eat what's in there.
Yeah. Backwards.
First of all,
Sorry.
obviously that makes sense because the radiation is coming
heating the food.
out of the microwave. So if I'm standing in front of the microwave, you know what I'm saying, then the radiation might catch me. But since I'm a neighborhood freeze tag champion, I can dodge the radiation. But, you know, if I put it in my body and I drink some clay water later, I'm good.
And that's the kind of
That's the
food
kind of
that-
logic you'll get.
Right, so I'm not telling people that you can't, don't eat these things. And I mean, there's so many things in our environment that are toxic. There's so many things that we eat that are toxic. Women, makeup is toxic. It's not regulated. You know, nail polish. Like, there's tons of things. You know,
Shampoo.
sunscreen. It's
Yeah.
full of aluminum. Like,
Yeah.
your skin is the biggest organ in your body. You know, and really, honestly, what you put on your skin,
Goes
you
inside.
should be able to eat. If you can't eat it, you
That
know.
makes sense. That makes absolute
So,
sense.
I mean, you know, it makes sense that you be more aware of everything, you know. And then, like I said, I'm not saying that you can't use that stuff. Use it, but also detox just as much, you know, and lessen the,
That's a gem
the
right there.
burden on your detox organs, you know, because they're trying to keep up.
Yeah.
And then we get headaches, and we get stomach aches, and we get, you know, hair loss, and like, you know, eczema, and all these other things.
That we think is genetic, but really
It's not. It's just what we're putting in our body.
in and on your body. That's
Yes,
a fact.
yes.
Yep.
And then you know, who am I? Am I a doctor? No.
No.
I'm just a mom who first and foremost did it with her family, and I truly believe in that. And I believe that everything we're of the earth, and I think that everything that we need comes from the earth, and it's there.
Absolutely.
You know?
Fact.
Absolutely.
So like making nutrition something so complicated that you know. doctor can only know that.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's by design, though.
Of course.
Right,
Of
absolutely.
course.
So do you think? Well, now listening to you speak, rather, I have to say that influence from the mountains, you know, like the mountains of Peru, have to be a tremendous influence in your life, because where else are you gonna get that type of knowledge? You only get that type of knowledge of the land, from the land,
From the land.
from
Right.
people
Yep.
of the land.
That's a fact.
Now you have people from Australia, which is literally of the land. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people from Peru telling you all these things. I'm pretty sure they done had all types of medicine.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
walking right into the forest or whatever, and they're picking this. They're teaching their kids like this is for this, this is for this,
Absolutely.
this is for this.
Absolutely.
And you've learned that. Probably you learned that so many times without even realizing it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like in Tomb Raider.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just know all the secrets, and you don't know why you know these things until you get older.
Yep.
And then now, Purple Vegan Momma.
So
Crazy.
when I lived on Hillside Avenue, my grandmother would always come visit. My grandparents, they always came to visit. And my older brother, Danilo,
Soccer superstar.
he got hurt. He fell, he cut his knee, whatever.
Okay.
My grandma came out. She went outside to the front yard, picked what looked like a weed and a bunch of the leaves, and wrapped his wound in that. And it's called yanten, and who knew?
Wow.
She knew.
Right.
Yeah, she just went
right.
outside. So, oh, you cut? Oh,
But us, we all chopping it down and throwing it
adding
away.
extra additives and all that.
Yeah,
You don't
exactly.
need no Band-Aid. Go to the woods. Go to the woods and go pick that thing right there. Nah, not that one, this one.
But unfortunately, we can't do that everywhere because it's pesticides.
Yeah.
It's
crazy, right?
Yeah.
Weed killers and all that.
Like Z said, it's by design, bro.
Absolutely. How can they make money if we feed off the land?
They can't.
Everything that's
can't
on
tax
TV.
that.
Exactly.
There's no profit.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the return customers that are constantly sick, where's the profit?
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And on natural stuff, they don't really put ad dollars behind it because it sells itself.
It sells
But
itself, yeah.
everything that is on TV, I hate to say it, a lot of people are gonna disagree. It's trash. That's why they got to spend so much money to big it
To
up,
market up.
and make you guys brainwashed into eating this stuff and thinking it's great. It's trash.
That's true, man.
First of all, a 4 for 4.
It's one of my favorite go-tos.
A 4 for 4 is extremely nutritious. You don't know what you're talking about. Alright? I get the nuggets instead. I'm just saying, you can have that's what you gotta deal with. You know what I mean? Like, it's the craziest thing. And I understand what y'all doing. I mean, I'm not going full vegan yet, but you know, I eat more chicken, more fish, a lot more vegetables. I'm done with rice. I just feel like rice is like, yes, I feel like rice is the Caribbean death sentence.
Facts.
Realistically,
Yeah,
right?
we eat it there.
So much of it is
Yes, we eat so much rice. Rice is sugar. So
Absolutely.
even
You
if
took the words out of my mouth.
even if you're not eating candy or drinking soda, you done had
So much
5 bowls of rice. If you're Caribbean, you eat rice with everything.
Every meal from breakfast, all the snacks, all the way down.
And then it's just a coincidence that diabetes runs in our. Come on,
Yeah.
come on. If that's what you want to tell me, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. If that's what you want to tell me, that's cool. I'm gonna cut the rice out.
That and the fried foods.
The fried foods is
what's
a killer.
killing our people.
All right, listen. All right, hold on.
I'm telling you.
I gotta keep it a buck. I'm gonna be the voice. I'm still eating fried foods, but I do have an air fryer. I do got an air fryer. We're not doing.
You might have to.
Not so easy.
It's a process. You know? It's a process.
It's a transition.
It's a process, baby.
I got you.
Word. And from where I come from, like from my standpoint, I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking down to people because, like I said, last year I ate totally different, but it's a journey. Cause
Yes.
4 or 5 years ago, I started by not eating mayo, and I used to kill a gallon or 2 of Arizona iced tea every week by myself.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yo, that was my favorite drink.
Yo, I hate mayo. I just want to put that out there. I hate mayo. You like mayo,
Nah.
DSP?
Nah, I used to love it as a kid, but
I used to eat that Miracle Whip. So those are the
Yeah,
first 2
Miracle
things.
Whip was mine, too.
Those are the
Like,
first
love
2
that.
things I cut
Yeah.
out. And then from there, I was like, all right, so let me stop with the bacon and the pork. And I just
a
gradually made my way to where I'm at right now.
That's what's up,
You
man.
know? So don't think it has to be like this overnight type thing.
No,
Once you
it's
start cutting
tough.
out 1 or 2 things, you on the path. You started your journey, and you end where your body tells you to end.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
man.
just listen to your body.
That's it.
Pretty much. Like you really just have to listen to your body. If you're partying every night, drinking every night, chilling every night, you might
I
want to
wish
switch
I
that
had
up.
clay water.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, hit up Purple Vegan Momma, get your clay water right.
Clay water, right?
You might start. Actually, you might have to start selling that for hangover cures or something.
I should, right?
I mean, we got to.
I should say that.
DSP got the DSP eyes. Don't let the eyebrows go up. That means there's a code in it.
Promo code.
I got a promo code.
Promo code coming soon.
Hey, drunk detox. That's all. There it is. Just give me time.
There you go. Drunk detox 15. That's it. That's so 15% off your purse.
15% off your drink.
So what is that Del has in his hand?
So
Magical drink.
We're gonna put
here.
you on the spot.
This
Yes.
is a green gold smoothie, and this is what we drink every day.
Can I see that, DSP?
What's in there?
So
Yeah, I
Purple
don't
Vegan
know
Momma.
anything about this,
So
right?
it's an alkalizing drink. So your body is on a pH, right? So
Yes.
if you're more acidic, you might be feeling a whole bunch of ailments.
Yes.
If you're more alkaline, you feel better.
Yes.
You know, if your body is alkaline, it's an environment that illness can't thrive in. Okay, so you want to eat things that are going to bring you more on that end.
Okay.
And in this drink,
Like
we
what?
have-
Just for people that don't, just like 2 or 3 things that are
Sure.
alkaline.
Well, everything in this drink. I'm gonna list it. We have kale. So kale, you know, and when I make these smoothies, you know, and the kids are close by, I'm throwing it out. Kale, what's it good for? You know,
Yeah.
kale for your bones, calcium. Got more calcium than milk.
The milk,
Kale.
yes.
So we've got dates in there.
Nah, I'm laughing because milk does the body good. Everybody got you better drink some
But
milk.
if you notice, they stopped saying that because they can't say that anymore.
I mean, yeah, because somebody got
Because it's a lot.
sued. Somebody got sued.
Somebody,
I'm sure.
yes, of course.
It didn't do my body good. Somebody got sued, and that was the end of that campaign.
Word.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm sorry to interrupt because that was. I
So we
mean,
got kale. We have dates in there, which is great for digestion. A whole bunch of minerals in dates as well.
Yes.
I love dates. Love them.
Yeah, we love
Great
it.
snack. Great snack.
All kinds of dates.
that's
So-
bars, buddy.
Double entendre.
That's bars, yo, that mixtape better be. Yo, can I get on the feature?
Yo,
I just
funny,
want to
I told this story on DSP on the blast, but she did not have bars until that one night.
Yes, you did.
The kids went to bed, and I said, "Listen, I'm like, okay, say something that rhymes with what I say. I can't do that. My brain doesn't. All right, fine. Then we can't talk unless what you say rhymes with what I say.
Yeah.
Now we be having like 10-minute conversations.
Rhyme all the time.
don't leave me
Oh, you
hanging.
left them hanging?
But yeah, now she
No,
got
that's what's
bars.
up.
Go ahead.
So kale, dates,
Okay, apple.
apple.
Ooh, my
Banana.
favorite.
Wait, no, you gotta tell us what they do. You
Apple
can't-
for digestion as
Digestion
well.
and
Got
fiber.
a whole bunch of
But wait,
other,
dates and
vitamins
apples are
minerals.
digestion.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vitamins and minerals in them as well. And then you have
Wait,
banana.
skin or no skin?
Skin.
Okay. I mean, I'm just asking.
But
Yeah, instead of banana.
organic though, because not the banana skin,
Yeah,
but
I'm talking
organic apple skin because there's no pesticides in
Yep.
it, and that's also a killer too.
Yes.
Just asking because I know the people.
Yeah, no, I don't peel them.
So bananas?
And that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, and walnuts. Walnuts. So if you take a walnut and you look at it, what does it look like?
Brain.
Looks like a brain. And I show it to my kids too. It looks like a brain. This is good for your brain.
Yep.
It's got the healthy fats in there. It's also alkalizing.
Oh, that sounds like
and
a
it gives
super
it this
drink.
creamy look.
Yeah.
And it tastes delicious.
Oh yeah, these are for you guys. So.
Hey,
I gotta
Yo,
watch this.
Dylan, we didn't know you were pulling up today. Our bad. He got the champion net on his hat.
Dylan R. Smith
Oh,
over
wow.
here. You know what I'm saying? He was J.L. Smith after they won that chip. Shout out to Drew.
Fact, word.
Shout out to Drew basketball. I see
Shout out
y'all.
to LJ. That boy a problem.
Oh man, that was crazy.
man.
That was crazy.
But yeah, let's keep going. So that's everything in those, right?
Right,
And
so-
overall, what does it do for your body?
Oh well, this is like a meal in a bottle. You'll drink
Oh,
that,
okay.
and you are gonna feel full.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So just
That's
one
a
of these
plus.
and I'm good.
Breakfast, yeah.
So this is how you start your day.
Yeah,
One of
first
those a
thing-
day.
okay.
One of those a
Start
day.
the day like that. Well, drink some water first thing when you wake up. That's
Of course, that's what I
And
need.
then let the nutrients hit your body. You good.
When you
Yeah.
blend things up like that, it makes it so the body can absorb
Absorb
it much
it easily,
easier.
yes.
Right. You know, the digestive system doesn't have to work so hard to break it down. It's already liquefied, so you know.
Purple Vegan Momma. This is like the Magic School Bus episode, right? You know what I mean?
Wow, we're talking about school.
You got a lot of info, man. I like
Let me
this.
just say, during the day,
Uh-huh.
I'm a speech pathologist.
Oh, okay.
At what district?
East Rim.
Shout out to the
Tuck your
Griffin.
town, man.
Yep.
And yeah, I work with about 53 students on
Okay.
speech and language, and it's a blessing to work with other people's babies. And it's a blessing, and it's a big responsibility, and one I don't take lightly.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
I love them very much, and especially during this time, it's very challenging.
Word.
Yeah.
What's most important right now, most important, is mental health.
Yes.
You know? So I work with kindergartners all the way up through 8th grade, and my first question is, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know,
that's good.
You know, and even if they don't look like they're feeling good, I try to impose my happiness on them and say, you know, you look great. You feel good because you look good. You know, and usually that gets a smile out. But yeah, it's a huge responsibility. You know, I try to throw in there some nutritional gems as well.
Okay.
And yeah, and you know what was really interesting is that I speak Spanish.
Okay.
And I do a lot of translating.
Okay.
So I was translating one meeting, and like I was saying before about my grandmother speaking Quechua, in that meeting, and I was translating in Spanish for her. We gave her a document that was in Spanish, and I said, okay, señora, you know, lee este documento y después tiene que firmarlo. And she slid it over to her 4th grade daughter and said, my daughter's going to read it to me because I can't read in Spanish. My first language is Quechua, she called it, because she's from Ecuador.
She's from Ecuador, okay.
I said, wow.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Right here in Spring Valley, you know, someone speaking that language. So
That's
crazy.
I wish I could speak that. But my dad knows a little bit, but then of course it's completely gone, you know, with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and when I went to school for speech pathology, I went to New York Medical College, which is a medical school, and it's right there by Westchester Medical Center, where I did a lot of my internships. And we took an anatomy course, and in that anatomy course, we dissected a human cadaver.
Okay.
Gross.
And I never learned so much in my life than I did from that class. When you have a body,
an actual human body
in front
That's
of
crazy.
you,
I could never do
and
that.
you're moving organs and skin and nerves out of the way, and you see how it overlaps and what everything, you know, how it is. It's not like, you know,
different.
it's totally different from seeing it flat on a textbook.
Exactly.
You know, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that also, you know, had an impact on me.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, now you really, really know about the body.
Like you've
that's
seen an
different.
actual
There's not
body.
too many people that have seen the actual open body.
Yeah. From the
Sounds
brain,
crazy.
That's different.
Everything.
That's super different.
That's a different type of learning experience.
Yes, of course.
Word.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, Purple Vegan Momma, what advice would you give somebody that's trying to make that transition, but they say it's too hard for whatever reason? What's some advice that you give those kind of people?
Baby steps, you know?
Yes.
Little by little, you cut things out, and you'll see that, you know, food is addictive. You know, they put so many things in it that it is absolutely addictive. Fast food especially. You know, you get a high off of that, and you feel good. And then you notice that you crash.
You
later,
crash
you know,
hard,
and
yes.
And
Oh, man.
during this pandemic, I can't tell you how upsetting it is to drive up 9W. And, well, first of all, to drive up 9W on my way home, you got Taco Bell. I think that's Planet Wings in there. Right.
Wendy's.
And I was driving with
Wendy's,
my...
KFC,
the whole strip.
Yeah.
The whole
I was
strip.
driving with my boys, and I said, do you guys see this? I said, that is not by accident.
No.
People
Not at all.
coming home hungry from work, and they're just going to go for what's convenient, what's fast. I'm hungry, you know, I don't want to cook.
And the placement is perfect, too.
Yeah, right on every main road, there's all those.
Because if you look at it, everywhere you turn off is a residential area.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
So can everybody in here remember a point in time when fast food was like a reward?
Yes.
Because I remember when I was growing
I
up.
had it growing up as well.
Yep.
Well, it was like, all right, you did something good. Okay, we'll go to McDonald's.
Yep.
You did something good. Okay, we'll go to Wendy's.
Yep.
Other than that, you eating this home cooked meal.
That's
You
it.
feel me?
Absolutely.
But now I feel like things are reversed. Like
Yes. You do
everybody's
good.
just going
I
to there
hope.
first, and then you know it's secondary to cook a meal at home.
Yep.
Absolutely, because think about it. When we were younger, when was the line at McDonald's ever stopping traffic on 9W? That happens every day now.
Duh, back then there wasn't enough cars.
You let them tell it, right?
Right? Yeah. No, but that's true.
It's crazy,
And,
bro.
like right now, it's nuts, especially during the pandemic. Wendy's, McDonald's, and Taco Bell was crazy.
Lines out.
So where is the education about what we should be eating during a pandemic?
Exactly.
Eat
heard
this
all the
vaccine.
time
That's
that
the
Vaccine, wear your mask. You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
you'll
like
be safe.
they're not really telling you how to detox or anything
Hand
like that.
sanitizer.
You know that it's by design, man.
We know
You know
that.
it because think about all the small mom and pop, you know, fooderies that had to close or that was
Yes.
struggling or all
Yes.
this other stuff.
Yep.
But McDonald's,
They were good.
Open.
They did not close one time.
Nope.
I don't remember seeing
24/7.
McDonald's
Business is
close
booming.
one time during the pandemic.
They didn't.
24/7.
Yeah, they were good.
You can't go to the gym, but you can go to McDonald's.
Yeah, which was
Now do you see what I'm
crazy
saying?
to me.
Basketball is canceled.
Yeah, still.
Basketball is canceled.
That's crazy.
Since 2019. Well, early 2020. You know what I'm
2020,
saying?
yeah.
February 2020.
Yeah.
was
Since
the last
February
game.
2020, basketball's been canceled.
crazy.
But McDonald's,
Wide open.
wide open, player.
That's
24/7.
That's crazy,
And that's
bro.
why I appreciate Good Roots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to
Talk
Good
that
Roots.
Shout out to
Right
Good
there.
Roots.
Shout out to Good Roots.
Plug. I
Word.
like that.
Yo, this girl got.
I like that.
Y'all gotta watch you, man. Your PR is
I go in
crazy.
there every time I go in there. I just thank them. Like, I'm so happy you guys are here.
And they're at a
And
good
the perfect
location.
spot, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great
You
location.
know,
Yeah.
I used to do my health food shopping, in New City and Nanuet, and now whatever I need to get, I get from
right
there.
there.
If they don't have it, I'll ask John.
Funny you say that.
And then it'll be in the store the next day.
It's funny you say that you had to go all the way to New City. They didn't have anything in Haverstraw for us.
Right.
You know how it go.
But
Nyack.
but all over 9W, pick your poison.
Pick your
That's
poison.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy, bro.
It's a crazy design.
That is
People
crazy.
fall for it.
Yeah,
So
every time.
Back to your question though, like I said, baby steps, just cut, one thing out at a time if that's what you have to do. But, at the end of the day, be in touch with yourself and, you'll start to feel
A difference.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Zaheem was saying, we're not telling people what you should be doing. I can only speak from experience how I feel. I used to get headaches.
Yeah.
And my mother gets headaches. And I thought, what? It was just, it runs in the family. Guess what? I stopped getting headaches. I don't get headaches. And if I get a headache, I know, okay, I'm coming down with something. Boom. Clay water.
Let me take something. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Make a smoothie. And guess what? The next day,
I'm
done. Nipped it in the bud.
Yeah, your body lets you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I said, you
Get
listen to your
more
body.
into
Yep.
it. Right.
Yeah. So what are some signs they should look out for in their body? Like things that they think are natural. Like, after I eat, I get the itis. I got to take a nap. Like,
Yeah,
what
that's not
kind of
normal.
ailments should they look for?
Right. So
ice.
food is fuel,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then,
Yeah.
like Natalie said, she commented something to me that was, she said in a nutshell, you eat to live.
Yes.
Yep.
You know.
Shout out indigenous hands.
Shout out
Right.
to
Word.
indigenous
Right.
hands.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling, fatigued after you eat, it's because your body needs to send the majority of its blood to your stomachs to help break down everything that you just ate.
Yep.
Rather than, and we call that the itis, and then rather than you feeling invigorated, energized after that, and that's the way you should feel,
Yep.
after you eat. So that's definitely a sign if you're bloated, headaches. Your skin, anything going on with
Skin
your
is a
skin,
big one.
that's
Skin is a
telltale
huge
sign.
one. Yes.
Allergic reactions. Your body is telling you something. Your body is rejecting either something that you're eating, something in the environment. So
That's a good one I want to jump in on because allergies. I've had allergies since I was in elementary school. Springtime, I was going to the nurse like 8 or 9 times a day to get eye drops.
Yeah.
Zyrtec, whatever, or the Claritin for children, all the way till I went vegan. I haven't taken a Claritin, a Zyrtec D, nothing. I used to pop them joints every day, 2 times a day
The
sometimes.
alkaline body. That's why.
crazy. So
That's crazy.
Makes a difference.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That
Makes
is
a
what's
big
up.
difference.
Oh yeah, huge. That's why Dr. Sabi spoke on it so much.
Yeah.
Like keep the alkaline body and all that. So
Yep. He takes it. So that's the next level, the
Yeah.
next step after
Yeah.
veganism
Yeah.
is that be on an alkaline diet.
Yes.
That's the next step. And
raw
I feel like
fruits and vegetables and
yeah,
all
we're gonna
that.
get
Yeah.
there. We're gonna
Yeah.
get
Oh
there.
yeah, for
and
sure.
he gets
That's when you
very
have your own
exclusive.
land.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
when you get your own land.
Yeah.
You need a farm.
Yes.
You need. You
Exactly.
don't need it, but it
Yeah.
makes it a lot easier.
It makes
Yeah,
it
to
easier.
make it
You
make
know-
sense for you.
Right.
Yeah,
So
you
also
know
that-
what's there. No pesticides, nothing like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the key.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But
is
Dr.
Purple
Sebi
Vegan
is very
Momma-
exclusive too. Like
Yes.
he talks about hybrid foods.
Yes.
And foods
Yeah.
that we
Yes.
think, this is
Oh, it's
great
healthy
for
and
you.
it's not.
Yeah.
Yes.
No broccoli,
Right.
no
Breaks it all down.
corn. no
It's very
shit.
strict.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, is Purple Vegan Mama got a green thumb? Like
Uh-oh.
if y'all do
Yes.
start that,
Uh-oh,
so you
there it
plan
is.
to?
I love to plant.
There it
I
is.
love to
She
plant.
does, yeah.
I
There
love
it is.
I love
Flowers all over in front of the
There it
back of
is.
the crib.
It's,
There
it's
it is.
therapeutic. I think children should learn that in school.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They should learn
It's
how
a
to
skill.
cook. They should learn how to plant. How
Yes.
to plant your own food. And
Absolutely.
and so on and so forth.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
First of all, that is not happening. Plant your own food
How dare you?
on McDonald's watch? Yeah, right. Plant these
That's a
poppy
shame.
seeds for
Get
this
these
bun.
tomatoes.
Plant these bun seeds. Get another Big Mac.
Get another Big Mac, pal. What?
Crazy. It's funny, but it's sad at the same
sad.
time, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it is. You know, but thankfully we have people like you around
Yes.
to help us out. Respective space that we need to be in to understand that even if you don't want to go this way, it's here for you
Yeah.
whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
When
Pretty
you're
much.
ready, hit us up. We here.
We got you.
Keep doing you, play. We gonna do us.
Yeah.
But whenever you're ready, come get these gems. You know what I'm saying? Come
Get
this
those
clay water.
Get those muffins. What are those muffins
Word.
made of?
Cupcakes.
Oh yeah, the
Cupcakes, I'm
cupcake.
sorry.
Yeah.
She want to come here with no cupcakes, no tacos,
She
man.
said we had those.
Listen, you
She
both
said we-
tried those.
She said
First of all, don't tell me what I tried. I ain't tried nothing. You feel me, DSP?
No, I was
I
told.
want them tacos.
I was told.
What-
You didn't
what-
give me too many details.
What was you
but
told?
You said you
Oh, Aiden,
tried
you
them.
good, Aiden? You supposed to be my man. Hit me with the allegedly. You good, bro?
From behind the camera, allegedly.
For real, from deep. But all right. Okay, maybe I might have tasted a taco. Maybe I might have, because I'm not gonna confirm. Are you crazy?
I want another one.
A full confirmation?
I
Nah.
want another one. I'm not confirming anything.
But all right, I know. I don't care. That I'm gonna keep pushing that for you, even if you don't push it. Those tacos were amazing, and the
Legit.
reason why I say that is because I'm a person that's about texture
Yeah.
in my food, right? So I see the tacos, I'm like, all right. I look at it. It looks like a taco.
Yeah.
Like
Beef
that's
taco. Yeah.
that was the first thing, that it looked like a taco. So my eyes were already tricked, right?
Right.
So then I bite the taco and I'm like,
oh,
this tastes like a taco.
yeah, it's a taco.
Yeah, this
And
tastes
then
like a
when he
taco.
told us what was in it, we were like,
What?
nah.
Yeah, and then what did I do, DSP? I saved my dog. You know what I'm
The
saying?
one that just
Yeah.
threw
The
you
one
under
that
the
just
bus.
threw me under the bus. I
Oh,
saved
man.
my dog half a taco.
And what did he say? He said,
He got
he
eat.
said it was legit.
You know what I'm saying? That was before the beard, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, he had to throw one in there.
Yeah, I gotta
Quick
get it.
straight.
You know, Aiden's that guy, man. Shout out to Insatiable, man.
Shout out
That's a
to
fact.
Insatiable.
Shout out
Come
to
to think of
Insatiable,
it,
yeah.
come to think of it, Purple Vegan Momma been having Insatiable at work.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You've been doing a lot
That's
of
what's
upgrades. Are you allowed to talk about
yes.
some of the things you've been up to?
Absolutely,
That's
yeah,
what's
we
up.
Yeah, what's going on in Purple Vegan Mama's
Yeah,
world?
the
Yes.
Purple Vegan Mama Palace that I've done seen.
So first of all, that was just an idea, with the two of us just staying up at night, just talking, And then we were talking about doing some upgrades, and he said, "Why don't you make everything purple?" And I'm like, I don't know how good that's gonna look in there. Is that too feminine, for a home? And he was like, "If you're gonna do it big." So
That sound like Z. That sound like Z. Sound like
There we
Z.
go.
there's purple everywhere.
Yes.
Fact. Yeah, we switched a lot of. When y'all
That's
come
what's
back,
and we love it.
That's what's up.
dope.
Plus, purple's the color of royalty.
That's a
Purple
fact.
Vegan
So, yes.
Mama Palace.
Hashtag live royally. You
That's
know?
it.
Right. So I actually didn't get into how the purple came about.
Yeah, how did it
Purple
come
came about because, first of all, I wanted to do something different, something that was apart from Jasmine. And the pandemic kind of helped bring that out of me because I was forced off that hamster wheel of everyday work and going home, being mom,
Yeah.
tired, going to sleep, boom, next day do it again. So everything came to a screeching halt for everybody,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And I was able to sit and think like, wow, and I questioned a lot of things that we were doing. We stopped a lot of shopping.
We watch a lot less TV.
Oh, if any.
That
right.
TV's
That's
barely
what's up.
on now. Ever
That's
since
what's up.
that's the greatest thing about the pandemic. These kids used to be addicted to the iPad and
Okay.
the TV and starting the day off with TV and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
news and all that. That's a wrap.
That's what's up.
Now
Especially at
everything
that age.
Everything is brainstorming how we can move our movements forward.
That's what's
Right.
up.
Oh yeah,
Right.
okay. I see what's going on over there.
Got the
Yeah.
kids ready.
Yeah, he got the
Yeah,
kids ready.
Oh,
They
yeah.
ready, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So
They
I
ready.
had one wig
Okay.
that I wore for Halloween because I was vibranium.
Yep.
He was Black Panther.
Okay.
I wasn't about to go with a shaved head.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be vibranium. He's like, it's not purple. I'm like, I'm making it purple. So that was the one wig that I have, purple, vegan,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
There we go, purple vegan mama.
That's how it came together.
So it's that easy.
But like
Purple,
you said,
vegan.
nothing is by accident.
That's
Purple, what does purple stand for?
Uh-huh.
Royalty,
Talk that talk.
creativity,
Yes.
wisdom,
Yes.
dedication. So
What does
Oh.
vegan stand
Everything-
for? Break down the vegan too. What is it?
plant based. That's
There it is.
Plant based.
Uh-huh.
Of the earth.
And mama, all natural. 3-time champ. You heard?
She said, no anesthetic.
3-time champ. You heard? All you girls out there running to the hospital.
Just, any woman who's pregnant now, thinking of getting pregnant, or know somebody that is, just know that there are options. And you can stop right now and go and get yourself a midwife and ask about home birthing.
Yes.
And it was amazing. I thought I was gonna be French because I didn't get to see my daughter get born. So to see Amari be born, it was mad relaxing. We had our own playlist on, candles lit in the bedroom.
That's what's up.
She was in the birthing tub. Marvin Gaye and Teddy P and all this. I
like this.
I like the vibe.
So that's like a vibe.
Okay.
Colton was on there too. Shout out to Colton.
Shout out to Colton.
Playlist artist.
Play It Safe was on repeat for a good 10-15 minutes.
That's what's up.
So yeah, it was just mad calm, mad relaxing.
As it should be.
The baby comes and she started pushing. 10 minutes later, my son is here. Like
that's 10 minutes.
10 minutes, bro. 10. She started pushing. 10. Our son is in my hands for me to pass him off to her.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
That's what's up.
Umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Yeah.
It's all right because he's under the water.
He's under the water.
He's not breathing through his nose yet. I passed him off to the midwife.
Yeah.
She unwrapped it.
Did what she had to do.
I handed him back to her.
That's what's up. That's a vibe.
Done.
Yeah,
it was crazy. It was amazing. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Very calm. The opposite of what you see on TV.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I met anybody that had one baby like in the house. You know, and you had 3.
I was going to say I never met anyone that had 3. I met people that had 1 or 2.
I don't think I've met anybody with like one baby in the house. I mean,
the beautiful thing about having multiples is your second one is usually quicker and easier because there's muscle memory. Your body knows what to do to move. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah.
So the third one was
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like 10 minutes.
You don't really got to explain 10 minutes.
One part of it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, just the pushing.
Yeah.
The rest was like 5 p.m. You started.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was watching Selena videos and then I went into labor.
And then it just got the midwife pulled up at like 9.
Okay.
So
she got to work. Said, "All right, let's go.
Let's go."
So y'all got the playlist ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna need some smooth.
Got to get my mind right before this.
Turn off the light.
That is what's up,
That's
man.
what's up, man.
Purple Vegan Momma is basically through and through. It seems like you really about this vegan lifestyle. That is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to speak your truth and be authentic and be who you are.
Yes.
I mean,
and help people.
I feel so blessed.
That's major.
I tell people all the time about these organic connections and, you know, the power of influence. And, you know, it seems like you got a good lesson plan that you listened to and you applied it.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I'm not letting you beat me any more mornings. Not happening. Not happening.
He's not feeling the updates.
You feel me? I get up early and I'll be on the gram early. So it's funny. I see 7 a.m. Purple Vegan Momma already up an hour.
What?
Oh, that's
He's like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the early bird.
And I love that, man. That means,
course.
bro, that to me,
you.
Yeah, to me, that's what it's supposed to be about. Like, oh, okay, all right, 7 a.m. Bet 6:30 next time. You feel me? Now you gonna have to wake up at 5 to beat me.
Heck yeah.
But that's how. Now think about that. Just organic, like pushing each other. That is just competition. That's how things should be.
Absolutely.
You know, in my opinion, that's how it goes. Steel sharpens steel, and everybody's influenced by something.
That's right.
As long as you just stick to the script, stick to your truths, like you're saying, I think everything will be all right, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have no excuse though. Being married to somebody as business minded, as so dedicated as Zakeem is, like, what excuse do I have to not
That's true.
do the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, and then your song came on just in time.
Power couple.
That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Yo, make sure y'all cue up the heart joint. Yeah, make sure y'all get the, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all cue that up when y'all do
Shout
that.
out to Colton, man. We done listened to this song in Thailand and Bali and all over the world.
Where else?
Cambodia.
Keep going. Where else?
Miami.
Hey, you keep a track, Aiden? Yeah, good look. Make sure you keep track.
Travel hopping.
Insatiable been funding our trips, man. They're doing it big.
Yo, I might have to agree with that, man.
I might have to.
I said, yo, Dylan, let me get 1 or 2 of them stones out that championship ring. I gotta take a trip. Heard you, Z.
He said, I got you, Z. You my
Not
guy.
the champ.
The champ.
Purple Vegan Momma, where can the people find you?
Yes.
So, obviously on Instagram at Purple Vegan Momma. right now my website. I'm so excited.
Shout out to her.
She is a genius.
Website.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
And she actually, because I said this is. It's very intricate, because what I'm doing, I'm not just doing one thing. I'm doing
of course.
a bunch of different things.
The CEO, baby.
So I got the clothing out there too.
Okay.
Gem drops, the clay water, the clay itself, clothing. I got these cupcakes going now.
Food prep coming.
Don't forget the
Recipes.
tacos.
YouTube.
Tacos.
YouTube
Oh,
channel coming.
oh, okay.
Wait, YouTube channel coming?
Oh,
Oh,
we
after
got
the
you.
Purple Vegan
We got
Palaces.
you.
Oh,
Insatiable working.
I see what y'all doing
We're
out
gonna get a little
here.
YouTube show popping. Okay.
Maybe we'll see like a little VIP pull up as a couple, and that one. That's the premium. That's the platinum pack. Oh my bad. That's the purple pack.
I was gonna say, Kim,
Oh my bad. My
Purple
bad.
platinum.
My bad.
Purple
Yeah.
platinum.
Oh, purple platinum. The
Hey,
purple
I like that
platinum
one.
package. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a lot of peas.
Yeah, a whole lot of peas.
oh, triple entendre, a whole lot of peas.
That's right.
Gotta watch y'all.
Oh man.
All right, so website 25.
Purple-
Shout out to 25. Baby.
PurpleVeganMomma.com.
Yep.
Oh,
Coming
whoa,
soon.
hold on. Straight like that. PurpleVeganMama.com.
Straight like
Oh, I like that.
That's when you know it's real.
Yes, I like that.
And if anybody has any questions, you can always email me at info@purpleveganmomma.com.
No Gmail. Talk to him. Talk to him. If you still got a Gmail, step it up. Talk to him.
Get on that mailing list.
Purple Vegan Mama is out here,
Yes,
man.
man.
I respect the grind, the hustle. I've seen it from the beginning, obviously, and
Thank you.
seeing what you're transitioning into. And it's just funny that vortex that we live at. That you're from Hillside.
Yep, same
we're
block.
Right,
from
that's
Overlook,
funny.
Yep,
same block, same thing. I don't know what's going on over there in that area, but
There was something in the soil beneath us that we ain't know
We
about.
had no idea. Yeah,
something,
word.
because a lot of people from that small
Little
block
area,
doing
yeah.
a lot of things.
Facts.
It's crazy, right?
It's
We doing
beautiful.
it. We doing it. We influencing
How
each
it should
other.
be.
We helping each other change each other's lives.
And changing the narrative.
And when we get to this next level, man, we can help all the people.
I just want an invitation to the Purple Vegan Mama Palace.
Stop
got-
it,
you
man.
got it.
You got an open invite, bro.
Allegedly. Last time I came there,
There we
it was
go.
I hit the ring joint. The ring scanned my credit. It was like, they got the new ring joint. It scanned your credit over.
Wrong
Oh,
tax
my
bracket now.
There
Wrong
we
tax
go.
bracket.
And then you put promo code Obla. Right in.
That's it.
Promo code the Blast Podcast. Right in.
Y'all gonna stop killing me about that.
Yo, nah, man, I respect it. But
Right
anyway,
there.
let's give it up for Purple
real.
Vegan Mama, man. Come in here doing your thing. Is this your first radio interview?
Hey.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
For real?
That's what's up.
Yeah.